So last year on Canada Day, we did our very first mukbang. And we had poutine from a restaurant in town. They make excellent poutines, every poutine you can imagine. But this year we made our own poutine. And I figured, let's do another Canada Day mukbang. And we have burger, cheeseburger, and Frito corn salad, and tuna macaroni salad. And corn on the cob. Napkins right here. So, let's enjoy, celebrate Canada Day. Now this year is different. Because everything got canceled, right? That Frito corn salad is really good. So simple. I vlogged it so you guys will know how to make it if you want to make it. Hi. So, since it's Canada Day, I figured we'd go over some Canada Day fun facts. What we eat. I got this at Vibe Village. It was, what, $5 I think, or 4, maybe 4. I started going over it. It's pretty interesting. Let me see. Alright, where should we start? Alright, in Nova Scotia. Which Nova Scotia ship is featured on the dime? If you're Canadian, you might know that. I'll knock him, please. Okay. Well, you still might know it if you're not Canadian. The Blue Nose. There's a picture. So, the Blue Nose was a schooner designed for fishing and racing. Launched in Lunenburg, Nova Scotia in 1921. In the nearly 2 decades it was in competition, the ship lost only 1 race. The Blue Nose has been featured on a dime since 1937. The Blue Nose is Canada's most famous ship, and it was wrecked off the coast of Haiti in 1946. I love history. I find it fascinating. You come to get your history lesson on Canada. All right, Prince Edward Island. My godparents have a cottage there.
That had.
What?
How much?
That no. How was yours?
That had.
That?
No, how much page?
Oh, how many pages?
Yeah.
Over 200. Wow. All right, Prince Edward Island. Let's see. Oh, why is the province soil red? It is. My godparents have a cottage there, like I said, and it is the reddest soil. The redness of Prince Edward Island soil is due to the high iron oxide content, otherwise called rust, known as Charlottetown soil. It is the most predominant on the island and has been designated as the provincial soil. And my godparents, they had a dog. He since has passed away. And he was kind of like a white color dog. So you can imagine when he went outside and if he got into the soil, he came back as a red dog. Yeah. Yeah. He came back as a totally different color dog. Yeah. My mom and I and my dad, we went to Prince Edward Island quite a few years ago, probably around 15, 17 years, something like that, maybe 20. It's been a while. Take a bite. We did everything. Anne of Green Gables. I love Lucy Maud Montgomery. We stayed there for 2 weeks. My godparents, we drove up with them. They drive every year. We took a plane back home.
Let's go to heaven.
Yes, dogs go to heaven. All right.
Like that guy. That guy. Yeah.
Yep.
If people die, that means go to heaven.
Yeah. Alright. Who lived at Green Gables? Built in the mid-19th century, Green Gables was a home of David McNeil and Lucy Woolner McNeil, cousins of Lucy Maud Montgomery's grandfather. Their farm inspired the setting of Anne of Green Gables, located in Prince Edward Island National Park. The house attracts hundreds of thousands of visitors each year. Right there. Yeah, we drove by at, we didn't go in, but we drove by. Excuse me. What is the island hymn? The hymn is a patriotic piece of music written by Lucy Maud Montgomery. It was composed in 1908, the same year Montgomery's best-known work, Anne of Green Gables, was published. That I did not know. That's very... Yeah, that's very fascinating.
Now, wait, you.
Yes.
We're long bridge.
You know what that bridge name is? It says right here. That's a long word. Confederation Bridge. That is Canada's longest bridge.
Let Ghana. Let Ghana. I got that Ghana. And look at that long bridge. And that lead over you.
Nice long bridge.
And it lead over you. Animal. And it's go there. And it will Canada. Yeah. That's over you. Where Canada? And Mommy, where Canada? Wait, you.
Near Prince Edward Island.
What, there? Yeah. But where do we live in Canada? Around there?
We live in Ontario.
Where right here?
No, so that's Nova Scotia.
That's not
New Brunswick,
like you.
Quebec. So here's the bridge. From my godparents' cottage, you can see the bridge from a distance. So at just under 13 kilometers, 8 miles in length, the Confederation Bridge is the country's longest.
That's really long.
Yes, it is very long. The bridge opened in 1997, joining Cape Germain, I might be saying that wrong, New Brunswick with boarding Carleton, Prince Edward Island. It is the longest bridge over ice-covered waters. Yeah. See, they're interested too. They want to know too. Let's see what else we can find. Oh, this is good food. I mean, oh, I think we need to go on a diet after. That's really good. Okay. I'm not full yet. Alright, let's see. Ontario. Which Nobel Prize winner once worked as a journalist in Toronto? American author Ernest Hemingway twice worked for the Toronto Daily Star, now known as the Toronto Star. It was during his second stint with the newspaper in 1923 that he met Morley Colligan. Hemingway encouraged Colligan, then a law student, to pursue a career in letters. Why is the CN Tower so tall? The world's tallest freestanding structure was built to solve problems with television transmission and other communication signals in the Toronto area. Completed in 1976, over half a kilometer, just under half a mile in height, the tower is nearly twice the height of Toronto's tallest building. Yep, and it continues to dominate the city sky. Yep.
That we all got in it.
That we saw it last year, remember? When we went to Toronto to visit your cousin?
Yeah. It's very long.
It is very long. It's tall.
Yeah, I already ate them like we but now we ate them.
Yeah, and when was it? 2 years ago, we went to a Blue Jay game, and you can see it. The sky dome was open. So cool. Yeah, it's amazing.
I think I got like going pillow. I want to go on the bed.
What? Alright.
An apartment. Mama.
Yeah, a condo. His cousin. You remember, she has a good memory.
He's like, you live in the apartment. No, live in the condo.
With a condo.
Same thing is, that's different apartment.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel like it though. Like it's spacious.
No.
Yeah, we went there last year, and this year is a different story. I have to wait till next summer to go. That's what happens. Yeah. Okay, why is Alberta known as a princess province? Alberta was named after Princess Louise Caroline Alberta, the fourth daughter of Queen Victoria. The province was created from the district of Alberta and parts of the districts of, I cannot pronounce those, I don't know, Athabasca, as in Boya. I'm probably butchering those, but that's okay. I tried. And Saskatchewan in 1905.
Go.
Oh, can I go to the bathroom? Oh, excuse me. So I hope everybody's having a wonderful Canada Day, if you're celebrating. Well, this year is different because like we usually go out and we celebrate at Fort Malden, and they have like a miniature golf course for the kids. That's, you know, it's all free. Last year there was a big, huge inflatable beaver. Yeah. It's always a sight. You know, it's a picture opportunity. I have like a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, like cupcakes to celebrate Canada's birthday. You know, it's like first come, first serve. You know, we have so many. I think last year was the first time we actually got some. What else? What else? So they have a museum. So that was free for Canada. The admission was waived. So we got to do that, which was kind of nice because before, like when the kids were in strollers, because you can't take a stroller in there, so there's stairs. And was nice because the kids were big enough, you know, no more strollers to like go in there, and like they have stuff about the war displayed. And so it's fun. It was just, you know, it's just like, it's a tradition, you know, you do it every year, and this year it's like completely different. Really different. But we made the best of it. They had fun outside with the bubble machine. And with a hose, of course. Yeah. They had fun with the hose. They always do. Oh, this is really good. Okay.
Mommy, how come it takes a lot of minutes to be done?
What?
Why how come it takes like a lot of minutes?
I don't know.
To be done.
Well, I am starting to get full. And I'm going to finish my corn on the cob. So, let's go do a couple more before I end this Canada Day mukbang. With an interesting twist, a little bit of history. What is the largest mountain range in Canada? The Rocky Mountains hold the designation of being not only Canada's largest mountain range, but also the largest in the Western Hemisphere. Excuse me. It runs nearly the entire length of British Columbia and forms part of the province's border with Alberta. Wow. That is insane. That's a big mountain. Wow. Yeah, this book has everything. Yeah. Everything about Canada. First Nations, wildlife. Oh, okay. Here's an interesting one. A lot of these were found in Canada. Where was the first dinosaur bones found in Canada? In 1874, geologist George M. Dawson discovered several bones belonging to a hadrosaur near Wood Mountain, Saskatchewan. Later the same year, Dawson found several more hadrosaur bones in Alberta. Yeah. Which dinosaur may be found in Canada and Scotland? Some theories hold that Scotland's Loch Ness Monster is actually a long-necked plesiosaur. Whether the dinosaur lives in Loch Ness is a matter of debate, but we do know that the plesiosaurs once lived in what is now Alberta. Equipment operators working in Fort McMurray oil sands mines have found many of their remains. Some people believe that the plesiosaurs have survived into the 21st century. Let's see. What happened to the woolly mammoth? Although the last woolly mammoth died 10,000 years ago, evidence indicates that the animal once existed in large numbers in the Canadian North. Oh, I didn't know that. With a weight of up to 6,818 kilograms. That's 15,000 pounds and a height of nearly 4 meters, 13 feet. And they were prey to very few animals. It is thought that the mammoth was hunted to extinction, likely by humans.
Come on, go.
I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Come on, get out.
Makes sense, though. They probably want the fur coat.
And I didn't know.
Lois?
No, guy, go in water.
Yes, that one goes in water. Well, I hope you enjoyed this, you know, little facts about Canada. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Big.
Let me take a bit.
Okay. Ooh. The big nickel. Who has seen the big nickel? We haven't. I think that should go on our bucket list. The big nickel in Sudbury was erected in commemoration of Nickel's discovery by Baron Axel Frederick in 1751.
That way, baby.
That's a huge nickel.
That way, baby.
Yeah. All right.
When
I'm going to finish up my corn on the cob. So thanks for joining me for this special Canada Day mukbang and some fun questions and answers about Canada. It's a very interesting book, and I'm going to keep reading through it. So yeah, that's a lot of info. I think that was a very good buy. Okay, so thanks for watching. I will see you in the next mukbang. This is crazy because our first mukbang was a year ago, and I started vlogging almost a year ago. So time flies when you're having fun. Alright, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and if you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. I do this all the time. Mukbangs and everything else in between vlogging. I like to have fun. And we'll see you in the next video. Alright, bye. Take care.